The bins have done it again. Well, kind of. Let's talk about it. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Botox Media. Today, we're doing yet another unexpected pickups video. So, I was planning on just waiting to do another one when I had enough Wii U games to do a proper Wii U pickups video. But I just had a pretty big day at Goodwill outlets. Nothing, like, absolutely just, you know, bonkers, for lack of a better term. You know, no, like, $100 plus games, but a lot of really quality stuff. So, I figured this could be its own video. I had been doing shorts for when I had, like, a day like this, but if you guys are okay with me just doing a full video whenever I have, you know, this is 3 stacks of stuff. There is a stack of VHS, which I don't normally show, but I got some pretty good VHS, so I figured you guys might want to see that. So let me know if you like this. If so, I'll do it whenever I have a, you know, better day, instead of just tacking it on to like a Wii U pickups video or a 3DS pickups video, because it's been a few weeks since I had a really good day at the bins, but this one was, it was pretty good. Nothing crazy though, like I said. So none of this is organized, so I'll just grab this random stack here. This random stack. Normally they're okay. I don't know. First of all, obviously the bins are very competitive, and if you don't know, at the Goodwill outlet you pay by the pound. So I think my total for the day, including a bunch of other DVDs I got to resell, my total was like 35, but it was mostly DVDs, and VHS are pretty heavy. So just like the games, I would say I probably spent 12 to 15 on, I think would be a good estimate. So there was a lot of other people there. It's very competitive. I don't know what I missed. I know I missed a lot, though, so I try not to think about it. But I got a lot of PS1 stuff, actually. Not something I really see too often there. Nothing crazy, mostly greatest hits, but I don't have very many PS1 games, so I'm always happy to increase the collection. We have Jeremy McGrath Supercross 98. Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about here. Then we have, I mean, this is a good game to get. If it had been Black Label, I definitely would have kept it. I'll probably just sell it since it's greatest hits, and I personally don't want greatest hits in my collection when I can avoid it. We have Gran Turismo 2. Then we have Jet Moto 2. I've heard good things about Jet Moto. I've never played it. I had an N64 growing up, so a little bit out of my wheelhouse. Obviously, I played like Spyro and Crash as a kid, but mostly on. Actually, I had Crash Bash on PS1. That was a banger. This game, I don't play racing games that much, to be completely honest with you. This one actually has a little bit of value, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it or what. It's in pretty good condition, though. World of Outlaws Sprint Cars. It was worth like $20. It's complete. Just a weird one. I'd never heard of this game, so that one, I was glad to grab that. If I don't sell it, you know, I'm always fine with more stuff in the collection. Random PS2 game, Top Gun Combat Zones. And I will say, I definitely started not grabbing every single game. Today, I put back like 3 Call of Duty games, and I was really disappointed. There was a case for Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2 on Xbox, original Xbox, and then inside was a Need for Speed Undercover Greatest Hits disc. Normally in that situation, I'll just grab the disc, but man, I was hoping that would be complete because I need more Xbox games. Speaking of more Xbox games, I think I actually have this on GameCube. No, I have Mystery Mayhem on GameCube. I just looked over. Scooby-Doo Unmasked. It's not in very great condition. It's missing the manual, but once again, always happy to have more Xbox stuff. Another Greatest Hits game. I don't know if this is worth anything, but of course I was going to grab it. But Greatest Hits, Jak and Daxter. I think I have Jak 2 and maybe Jak X on PS2, but not that. And then I also got another copy of Guitar Hero Live, which I actually, now that I think about it, I have more games down here. Let me grab these real quick. Once again, nothing crazy, but some decent stuff. Okay, and some of this stuff is actually from the bins, but I'll just show it. So, like I said, I now have 2 copies of Guitar Hero Live. I will sell one of those for sure. I also have it on PS4 and Wii U. Then we got, that's just a case. Shovelware, you know, Dancing with the Stars. There's some more Wii stuff in here for sure. And then these, and there's another PS1 game. This is from a different day, actually, but Spec Ops Airborne Commando. And then these 2 games were from Value Village for $4 a piece. A little bit harder to justify, especially when this is the greatest hits. But for $4, I could not say no to Ripto's Rage, so cool to have that. And then I don't do PC stuff at all. I could play on my PC, I just choose not to. It's very capable. But Resident Evil 4 on PC. I love Resident Evil. Haven't beaten Resident Evil 4. I love every Resident Evil game I've played. I've not played 4, 5, and 6 all the way through. I played a decent amount of 4. I liked it from what I played. But yeah, I thought that was cool. Just big box Resident Evil 4 on PC. I wasn't going to pass that up for $4. All right. A couple more random things here. Well, this isn't a game, but we have anytime I see a 4K, I just buy it because 4Ks are still kind of up in value because they're a newer format. So we got G.I. Joe on a 4K. I also got I've gotten a decent amount of 4Ks there. There was one time I saw a free guy there, but someone had taken the 4K out. I was like, damn, would have loved that free guy with the slipcover, you know? Another PS2 game. I think I've gotten this game before from the bins, but this is a better condition copy. Max Payne 2 of the Fall of Max Payne. They just announced a remaster of this game is coming out, or a remake. I think a full-on remake in the future, so that's pretty cool. But let's get to this big stack in earnest. I know you're looking at that top game there. Yeah, the singular GameCube game I found. Sonic Mega Collection. Player's Choice. I'm not a fan of that, but I think this might be the exception where I probably will keep a Player's Choice game because my GameCube collection is very small, and you know it's Sonic. It's a good collection of games. I actually had Mega Collection Plus on PS2 growing up. I think I still have it. And actually, honestly, for a Player's Choice spine, I think this one doesn't look too crazy bad because it's just straight yellow all the way down. Can't really see it with the light, but yeah, cool to find more GameCube stuff. Random PS3 game, MotorStorm. Didn't have that, so always cool to get more PS3 games. Xbox demo disc with Mech Assault 2, Lone Wolf, and Outrun 2. I'll take a demo disc. This is funny. So if you've watched my pickups videos for a while now, I actually got this game for $4 at Value Village. Eventually, I actually sold that copy, but I have it again now. Sadly, greatest hits, but it is very damaged. It is Final Fantasy IX, once again from the bins. Greatest hits. This thing is absolutely destroyed. It is complete. It has all the discs. It does not have the manual. I don't know if it had a manual. It probably did. So no manual. Very damaged case. Because it's so damaged, I will just end up keeping this one for myself, despite being greatest hits. But that's fine. And then 3 more PS1 games. These ones are a little bit better. We have, well, not this one. Colin McRae Rally. And then 2 really good PS3 games, or PS1 games, sorry. This is one I had not heard of. Once again, I was not a PS1 kid growing up. I had an N64, and then I had GameCube and PS2. So PS1 I'm very unfamiliar with. But this is a game called Tiny Tank for the PS1. If you play this growing up, let me know. I looked it up on eBay. It's worth a decent amount. I'm going to keep it. The case is broken. And hey, that's another thing. If you guys have any tips for, like, I don't know, about, like, restoring PS1 cases or, like, replacing PS1 cases, please let me know. Because the way that the bins, they sort their stuff, everything gets destroyed. Jewel cases are a nightmare. Trying to, like, because, you know, I flip, like, DVDs and stuff that I find there. Trying to sell CDs is a nightmare because they're always cracked. This one, aside from being broken right here, is honestly pretty good. But in general, man, jewel cases are just a nightmare. And then probably my favorite pickup of the day. Something, I'm not really a fan of the series. I haven't really played the series that much, but when I saw this, I got really excited. Really good condition jewel case. It's a little dirty, you know, it has some, you know, minor scuffs, but nothing crazy. Tekken 3 on PS1. Sick. I mean, I saw this and I was like, oh, sick, Tekken 3. Not that I'm a huge Tekken fan or anything, but this is complete. Looks very nice, and yeah, this is like probably one of the first PS1 games I have in my collection now that I'm like, oh yeah, Black Label, looking good. Like, I'm actually like, okay, this is sick. Really good condition copy of Tekken 3. So that's probably my favorite find of the day. But the show must go on. We have another, well, one big stack of games here, and then we'll get to the VHS. So, funny I got that demo disc. This is really grody, a really dirty copy, but it's the Mech Assault Lone Wolf 2 game, but the actual full game. It's really gross. I need to swap it out for a different case. That's fine. I don't think, I can't see it because it's blocked. I don't think I actually had this on PS3, but Modern Warfare. I always go for all the Call of Duty games on every platform. I definitely have it on Wii and 360. I don't think I had it on PS3. Deadliest Catch, Alaskan Storm. This is interesting. This is a Wii U game I didn't actually own because I've been waiting to get the starter kit, Disney Infinity 2.0. So now when I get that starter kit, I can just leave it in there. But yeah, Disney Infinity, a Wii U game I didn't have at the bins. Wow, what a day. A really beat up copy of Halo. I'm okay with this because my copy, I believe, is the Game of the Year edition. A game I've never heard of, Space Camp, some Wii shovelware. This is one I really debated if I should get, Pictionary. Along with, I guess I'll just pull it out right now. Games are so cheap at the bins that I'm just like, man, I should be getting everything. If it's a game I don't have, I'm getting it. Especially on Nintendo consoles, which I collect for specifically. But even like PS3 and stuff, I collect for everything. So if I see a game for, you know, it's like 25, 30 cents a game, like, I can't say no. So that's why I have Daisy Fuentes, yeah, exercise game. Published by Sega, though. So that's interesting. So yeah, I grabbed basically everything. And then a couple other random games here. NASCAR 09. I don't have any NASCAR games, so I guess I got to get that going. Xbox Live Arcade little demo disc. I always love stuff like this compilation disc. What does this have on here? It has Feeding Frenzy, Pac-Man Championship Edition, Luxor 2, Uno, and Boom Boom Rocket. So, Pac-Man Championship Edition is good. Another Wii U game, I actually already have this one, but Skylanders Imaginators. I think I have 2 copies of this. Actually, no, I think I have 3 copies of this. So now I have 4, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. And I'm not gonna leave a Wii U game. That'd be filthy of me. Another, I wish this wasn't Platinum Hits because I actually don't own this game regular. And really dirty copy, now that I'm looking at it. I almost maybe wanted to bought this had I known it was so dirty, because Platinum Hits cases are harder to come by. But Halo 2, super gross though. Look at that. Look at that gross copy of Halo 2. I think I found like this disc like 8 times, but I've never actually found it complete. Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2012. I don't know why that game keeps haunting me. It keeps popping up. Burnout Revenge on Xbox. I love Burnout Paradise, so I would always be interested in going back. And then the last Xbox game is Diablo 3. I think the Switch version of this game is actually pretty up in value. So I'm not sure about the Xbox version. I doubt that one's worth anything, but cool to have. And then this one I actually genuinely got excited for. If you know me, I've been trying to get every Call of Duty on every platform. I started with Xbox because I had a Series X and they were all backwards compatible. But now that I have my PS3 again, I've been trying to get them all on PS3. So I think I'm still missing. I don't know if I have World at War. I definitely don't need to have Black Ops 3, even though it's on PS4. I just want to have it because it's funny. I did not have this, though, Advanced Warfare on PS3. I have this game on everything now. I have it on PS4, Xbox One, 360, and PS3. No Wii. I don't have a PC version. I don't know if they did a physical PC for that game. I think that's about it, though, for games. There's a random Disney Infinity I got. I'm trying to see here. There was definitely another stack of Wii games from another day. It was like Hannah Montana. I don't know. I don't need to show it. There was nothing good. Like GT. There was some GT game on Wii, and I was like, Gran Turismo. But anyway, not that important. Just a bunch of shovelware. Let's get to these VHSs. I don't know why this is in here. I'm selling this one. Don't worry about that. So I don't typically get VHSs, and I will just be honest. Most of this is to sell, because, you know, good finds. But some of this I am definitely going to be keeping, starting with any Dragon Ball VHS, I'm definitely going to keep. So we have Frieza Transformation. I always wanted these as a kid because they make like a full picture. The orange brick sets do that too, but I was happy to find these, and then my girlfriend picked up these two. These were even cooler to find. OG Dragon Ball 4 and 5. So 4 episodes across these 2 VHS. Then a lot of Nickelodeon stuff. Well, Cartoon Network, I guess, actually is more apt. But Powerpuff Girls VHS. People go crazy for the vintage like cartoons, 90s. Is that even vintage at this point? I don't know. The 90s cartoons. Ariel Monsters Meet the Monsters. Then we had another Ariel Monsters. Yeah, here it is. Monsters Night Out. Rocko's Modern Life. Machine Madness. Not sure that's in here. Got a Pokemon VHS. There was another one, but the top was like completely ripped, so I just put it back. There was also a Hamtaro VHS, which I would have gotten otherwise, but it was also ripped. This one's I'm keeping. The other ones I'm probably selling, except for maybe the Dragon Ball stuff. And then 2 more. I never knew they did this. There's Legend of the Crystals Final Fantasy Volume 2. Obviously, I wasn't going to leave that. I don't know if I'm going to sell this. I don't know if it's worth anything, but Final Fantasy. And then the best thing I found, easily, in terms of like value. I liked Invader Zim growing up, but not as much as most people. You know, I'm not going Hot Topic buying the Invader Zim merch in 2009. All right, I wasn't. But I like Invader Zim. This is something really weird. So it's the Invader Zim episode screener. And if you look on the spine, it is not for sale or public viewing, for solicitation purposes only. So this is just like a screening episode. I don't know if it's the pilot or what. But it is not for, like, it wasn't put on sale in a store. Episode screener contains episode 4A, Dark Harvest. Yeah. Cool. Really cool to find this. Yeah, it's just weird to find like demo CDs or DVDs or, you know, VHS in this case. So that was sick. That is it for today, guys, though. If you enjoyed this pickups video, let me know. I know it was mostly it was all stuff from the bins and a little bit of Value Village in there. But if you want to see me do these instead of making just massive 30-minute ones, let me know. I'm fine with this. Whenever I have a really good day at the bins, I'm always eager to talk about it with you guys. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please do not hesitate to share it around, subscribe, like it, all that fun stuff. Follow me on Twitter at BoTalksMedia. Join the Discord down. Link to that is in the description. And, yeah, let me know what your favorite pickup I got today is. Mine is probably Tekken 3 or maybe the Sonic Collection. Invader Zim, though, is a really cool find. But, yeah, until next time, guys, real quick before we end, I forgot to show these. I got Porter and one of the Tommy brothers. Gotta show them. Bye-bye.